Hello everyone. Today live on stream I got permanently banned from the Division 2. So the first thing we're going to do in this video is show you that clip. I'm stuck to DPS on this character, I think. One moment. Oh, what? Your account has been banned?
What?
What?
Seriously, what just came up?
Press escape to quit.
Your account has been banned.
What
What the fuck? Why?
Why are you
Space to
banned?
start.
What?
Press escape to
Let me
quit.
reach out to somebody. What?
Huh?
My God.
I literally just read a message on X on my phone that they're putting ban waves out today, and I was like, "Oh, good shit." What?
It doesn't even tell you a reason. Like what?
I've got to message somebody I know now, see if we can get this sorted. Along with the ban, I also got this email from Ubisoft that reads, "Hello GCROCK 6, your recent activity has been found to be in breach of our code of conduct unauthorized macro. In order to preserve a safe and positive experience for all players, we have reviewed relevant evidence and taken the necessary steps to permanently ban your Ubisoft account from accessing Tom Clancy's The Division 2. This decision was not taken lightly and the sanction was issued because of repeated and or material violations of our code of conduct, supplemental to the terms of use and the privacy policy. We are committed to maintaining a safe and positive gaming environment, and your activity runs counter to that goal. If you believe this action was taken in error, please review this support page before you submit an appeal. Thank you for your understanding. The Tom Clancy's Division 2 team." You may have also noticed in that clip I mentioned about their post going out on X. I seen this 30 minutes before I actually got banned myself. So having a little ciggy break, and I was looking through X and I seen this and I thought, oh, that's great stuff. This is what I read just before I got banned. Agents, as part of our ongoing efforts to keep the game fair and clean for everyone, will apply sanctions to a wave of accounts using unauthorized software. While we regularly take action against cheaters, this is part of a broader initiative to be stricter with unfair behavior. We want to reiterate that our safety efforts are continuous, and we encourage the community to use the in-game report tool whenever they encounter suspicious activity. This remains the most effective way for us to investigate those harming the experience and is our primary source of information on cheaters. The Division 2 team. This then became my desktop background. It's going to be my background for the foreseeable future. I want to thank Jen. Huge shout out to Jen for screening this. She clipped it. She screened it. I look so happy in that frame. Trust me, at the time, I was cold, don't get me wrong, but I love this. Thank you, Jen. Again, foreseeable future, this will be my background. And then this now is the clip of me being unbanned and getting back into the game. Is that bannable? We haven't gave out enough EPs. Yeah, what's up, Brian? Welcome. Oh, I'm back in.
Wait.
You're unbanned or?
Oh man.
I'm back in. I'm
He's
not
back.
banned no more.
Maybe they did realize they messed it up and they.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
Jesus.
they were like, oh
I was
shit. Oh
nervous.
shit, we just banned half our streamers or something.
They've just played a prank on us, and a big one.
It's not April, goddammit.
Leo, if you're watching, thank you. I have no idea why I was
Happy
banned.
Monday again.
Wait, let me tag you.
I'm messaging you now. Leo's a fucking legend. Every time I have issues, I just message him and he sorts my shit out.
That was way quicker than I expected.
And then this is then another communication they did through X a little bit later. A few hours later, it says, "Agents, as we previously communicated, we are undergoing a sanction process aimed at ensuring fair gameplay for everyone. During this process, we identified technical issues that have affected some accounts unintentionally. We are actively working to restore all accounts that were unintentionally affected due to the technical issues. These restorations will continue over the coming hours. We ask for your patience and will continue to assess throughout the week the best way to carry out the sanctions without affecting innocent players." The Division 2 team. So now let's talk about it, because this is obviously blown up in the community. We've been talking about it all day live in stream. There's been a lot on social media as well in form of comments, responses to the X's, or whatever. It's been a bit of a to-do. Okay, a lot of people asking in stream, why was I so calm about it and making jokes about it? Well, I knew I did nothing wrong. That's the thing. I knew I did nothing wrong. I have never cheated. I've never done anything to even justify cheating. I don't even take advantage of any exploits or farming exploits. Like, I'm thinking the Tinkerer Mask, didn't do that. I'm thinking floor 10 on Summit, when that was a thing, I didn't do that. Kenny College, I didn't do that. Anything in the game that I see deemed as probably unfair, I don't do. I think the worst thing I've probably ever done in a Division 2 is the floor 100 farm on the Summit, where you can save floor 100 and keep on farming it. We did that recently for the Tempest exotic sidearms help get people. But again, that's just taking advantage of game mechanics. It's not an exploit or anything like that. So I'm very much like that. I won't cheat. I won't look to gain a unfair advantage, and that's not me. Anybody that watches me knows that. So yeah, I was very calm about it and making jokes about it because I just knew I hadn't done anything wrong. Like that email, when you read it, it was like very formal. It's like, oh my, it did kind of feel a bit, I was a bit nervous because well, what have they? Is there something on my system that shouldn't be? During the live stream, if you watch it back, I went over all my programs that are installed. I've shown you all my programs that are installed, all my processes in Task Manager. You could see that I had nothing on my system, and I knew I had nothing on my system. So I knew there was some form of error. I was just trying to keep everybody calm because so many people dropping in chat saying they'd also been banned for nothing. I was just trying to put everybody at ease. I say reach out to Ubisoft support because, you know, you just reach out to them, let them know that you feel you've been unfairly banned and you don't think you've done anything, and it will get sorted. And that was my belief at the time, and it was correct. You know, it is getting sorted and they're sorting it. I've read a lot in the comments, so like there's so many people. I know haters are gonna hate and stuff, but GC stands for giant cheater. I knew GC was a cheat. GC has said in past streams that he uses macros and he cheats, so it doesn't surprise me. All a load of bullshit. I've never said I use macros. I got to respond to these comments because this is what's gone around, and things have been pointed out to me since all this happened today. The worst thing I've ever said in stream about macros is there used to be a guy I played with that would have his Stream Deck set up to pick builds, and he'd use macros on his Stream Deck to do that. I have a Stream Deck, and it does use macros. I use it for my streaming PC, and I use it to switch scene. I use it to mute my mic. I use it to all sorts. It's a very good device. Most streamers use it. But this one guy, and I didn't know this was against the rules at the time, but he was like, he used it to change his builds in game, and that's against the TOS. Now, obviously, he didn't know he was cheating by doing that. I didn't know at the time, and someone did point it out to me that he shouldn't be doing that, and I never ever did it. I knew after that when they pointed out to me there's something that I shouldn't do, and I never did. That's the only time we ever discussed that. So I don't know whether the person saying I spoke about it in stream was talking about the moment. It'd be kind of coincidental that they were in when we spoke about it years ago. But yeah, whether they're speaking about that, that's the worst I've ever spoke about macros or anything. Like, I would never intentionally cheat or go against TOS. That's just me. So in response to all the comments online that were happy that I got banned and think I'm a cheater, I'm not. And yeah, and just what I would say is a lot of people are also giving the developers a little bit of stick right now as well. And I just kind of just want to say firsthand, I know how much these developers love this game and want to make this game great, and it is great, and they work hard on this all the time, and they just want to do the right thing. And right now they want to eliminate cheaters. They're trying to find ways to get rid of cheaters because it is a big problem. And we've got the Division 2 Survivors coming, which is a PvP VE experience, and to release a mode like that with a lot of cheaters in the game, they're probably looking ahead to that and trying to counter some of that right now, which I think is a great thing. What they intended to do today is a great thing, so I have no qualms with them doing what they've done. But obviously innocent people getting banned is an issue, but I felt the developers handled that very well. Within hours they had more communication out and people were already getting unbanned. So hopefully when this video goes out or tomorrow, all the people that have been accidentally banned have been unbanned and it's back to normal. And as much as it has sucked, because it does suck, if you know you've done nothing wrong, then you've done nothing wrong. And as annoying as such an error is, we do want them to do these ban waves. We do want cheaters to be banned. So it's unfortunate we've had this error today. It does suck, but I know how hard these devs are working, and I know how passionate they are about this game, and it is what it is in that respect. It happened. We're through with it. We carried on with the stream after about 30 minutes. We got unbanned and carried on. I know some of us have had to wait a little bit longer. But all in all, I'm happy that they're trying to ban cheaters. I think it's a great move, and keep up that work. One thing I think where they really did flaw today, which I think is just how their systems work. So maybe a communication breakdown to a degree as well, is the support you got from Ubisoft support. I do think that was lacking. So many people reached out to Ubisoft support after they got banned unintentionally, and they were just getting knocked back right away. Like some of the messages I've seen, one message I've seen from Theo, he actually got a response saying, "We can see that there's been no wrongdoing, but you're staying banned anyway." That was a little bit of a mess. But again, you kind of put yourself in their shoes. I'm trying to put myself in their shoes. The Division 2 have done this ban wave. Ubisoft support is Ubisoft, potentially doesn't even know about this, and they're just receiving loads, what they receive probably every day, of people getting banned, and they're, I'm going to say, crying about it, right? So they're just, it's another day at the office. It's more people complaining about being banned, and they're just doing the usual, you know, you've been banned for a reason, deal with it sort of thing. So you can kind of get that, but at the same time, that was definitely not helpful in a scenario like today, where actually a lot of legitimate people did get banned when they shouldn't have. That was a bit harsh, and that really did make people even more scared, because they were reaching out to Ubisoft support like they tell you to, and they were getting nothing. They're getting knocked back right away. So imagine knowing you've done nothing wrong, you've put thousands of hours into this game, you get banned, the perma ban, like you're permanently banned, you get the email like that, and you reach out to Ubisoft support, and they're just like, nah, you're banned. It was a bit of a mess. However, the devs of the Division 2 sorted it, I feel, very, very quickly again, and hats off. It got dealt with quick, and I'd like I said, we should all be sorted by tomorrow, I hope. And anybody that did get unintentionally banned will be back playing the game. But what a day, guys! What a day! I get to make this video where I say I got banned permanently banned from the Division 2. We thought I'd put this out. I was speaking about this as a joking stream. We're like, oh, at least give me a clip, at least give me a video. But the more I looked at it after stream, the more I seen like comments online by people, and just like happy that I got banned, and always knew I was a cheat and shit like that. I just thought we should respond a little bit and just give my response. And yeah, I don't cheat. This year so far, I've now been accused of being a cheater, accused of buying views on YouTube by a content creator and being fake. It's just all a bit silly, really. Social media, I fucking hate it. It's the hardest part about doing this is the social media and people like that. It sucks, but as long I know you guys that support me and have watched me for years, you know me. You know I don't cheat. I've never bought a view. I've never bought a sub. I've never cheated on a game. I don't do shit like that. We just do our thing. We just grow, and we keep on growing. We keep on doing good things. That's what we do, and we get to continue it. I am no longer permanently banned. It's been fixed, and it was a bit of a ride today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit nervous when it happened, but yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Just wanted to get this out there and just share our story of today. This will go down in Division 2 history as the ban wave of 2025. I am sure we'll be talking about this for a long time. But again, just give the developers a little bit of slack, because they truly are passionate and working hard to just do things right. There's nothing wrong with what they're doing with this ban wave. We do need to ban cheaters. Cheating is a huge problem within gaming. We talk about it quite a lot in streams. We're quite vocal about it. It's something that's never going to go away. They always find ways around things that happen, and it ruined games for others. Cheaters don't like gamers. Cheaters don't like gaming. I don't know why they do it, but they do it, and it's something we've got to deal with, and massive attempting to deal with it another way right now. So let's just respect that, because at the end of the day, after this day is over and after all this is sorted, more cheaters are going to get banned, and that's a good thing. We'll end on that. Thank you for watching. Like the video, comment down below, support it on the algorithm, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd appreciate it. Until next time, take care.